We live in a world that is fast-paced, interconnected, a world that is continually fighting to be on the cutting edge of development, technology, research, and strategic advancement. From San Francisco to Hong Kong, New York to Harare, Jakarta to Cape Town, we share in communication and connectivity. The smaller our world gets, the more we see corruption, collusion, and crime, destroying the hard-earned growth of honest, reliable corporations, citizens, and communities. As the turmoil increases, now is the time to stop. Stop and ask some hard, serious questions about our governments, our businesses, and even our lives. We are the people who can transform our nations.
Every time you and I turn on a television to watch a news report or we read a newspaper, it is covered with stories of corruption and collusion. It seems to be around us, amongst us, in our face every day.
Corruption is a worldwide problem. It's not just for one nation, it's for everybody. Everybody of us are always being a victim of corruption.
Corruption is what is ruining and derailing our nations all over the world, and certainly here in South Africa.
This is like a sick cancer that is eroding our society. If I think of a kind of a filthy, dirty stream that is flowing, and I believe that if I stand and you stand and the next person stands against this flow, we can make a difference. We can actually get this flow to turn.
Turning the tide requires a unified approach with a zero tolerance on any form of corruption. It requires an urgent commitment and faith that change is indeed possible.
Unashamedly Ethical is a major and significant mechanism and movement.
It invites all of us to make a personal choice and to make that choice concrete and to put our name out there as those who will be in the army against this scourge.
Unashamedly Ethical creates a blueprint, a guideline to fight this insidious enemy that targets the most vulnerable in communities around the world.
When you sign up for Unashamedly Ethical, you're committing to high ethics, high values, and clean living.
Unashamedly Ethical creates a community of like-minded people from every walk of life.
One of the greatest things that Unashamedly Ethical does, it provides a framework, but it also provides stories of inspiration that can help us keep going in what we're doing.
We're fighting corruption by telling people, showing people that we are the ones who have to start. We all have to make a decision, draw a line, and say, I'm not going to participate in corruption anymore.
Taking a stand or deciding to swim against the flow takes courage, great courage.
And I encourage you, if you have not signed up, sign up, make that commitment, and equally important, make that commitment and walk with others.
When you sign up to Unashamedly Ethical, your name is added to an electronic database of like-minded individuals and organizations. And you can access skills, products, and services from that database. And if those people do not deliver according to the agreed upon code of conduct, you then have access to the Unashamedly Ethical Ombudsman.
When we band together and share good ideas and we encourage one another, then we have the opportunity to persevere. And perseverance leads to momentum, and momentum leads to real success.
We are inviting individuals and companies to make a pledge, sign a form, and then join the movement.
I challenge you, make a stand, sign this pledge form, be unashamedly ethical, do the right thing and do it right now.